Workshop, Tank Design, and various other manufacturers, but all of which have suffered the same fate. The company's owners have become elderly, retired, or tried to sell their businesses, and no one has taken them on. So we get too used to certain manufacturers being around, and then they suddenly disappear. For me this year, the big manufacturer in Scotland was a company called Accurate Armour. They've now ceased trade. They've now closed down. They're now officially shut. So all their products will be going on to eBay, no doubt, at vastly inflated prices. But again, another manufacturer has ceased trading.
Yeah, there's plenty of them. I do need to apologise, because bear with me one sec. Restream is showing that we are live.
Yes.
Apparently, it's not linked itself through to YouTube. Right, could anybody in the chat confirm that you can hear me now?
You are not live, mate.
Well, it's showing us live here.
Oh, yeah, you are. Hang on. Yeah, you are. You're live.
Yes, you're live. There you go.
Well, I do apologise. Restream has sold me down the river, which is nice. Oh, cheers, Athol. Thanks for letting me know, mate. I do apologise. So I've been chatting away to myself and to you guys for the last 10 minutes without anybody being able to join me.
Well, if you take a look at the top left-hand side of your screen, it says you've been live for 1 minute, 51 seconds. So,
well, it was showing that I was live the moment I started the music at the start, the 1 minute countdown in.
So people are missing the intros to everyone coming up on the stream.
Ah, right. Well, I do apologise, guys. As you can see, we've got Dan in, we've got Terry in, we've got Paul B in, and of course we've got the mighty Panzer Cat in. So I will give it 10 minutes and I will go back round and have a quick briefing as to what the guys are actually working on at the moment. Let's see now.
Hey, Graham, if something's worth doing, it's worth doing twice.
Well, this is true. This is very true. I must tell my wife that sometime. Anyway, just to show you what I've got on my bench at the moment, it's basically the F4J Phantom 2 by Italeri in 1/48 scale. The first aircraft I built in about 15 or 20 years, so you can all have a laugh when I've finished it. Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, that's all saying I'm live. You are now, says Dave Markey. I do apologise, guys. We are here. I will run an extra 10 minutes after the usual time so you don't get cheated out of 10 minutes of wonderful modelling by the guys I've got on the panel. And we've got Revo in saying hi.
Hello, Revo.
Hello, Revo.
Just to let you guys know, there is a quiz today. It is on the shows of Jerry Anderson, to which I think Terry gave a cheer at one point. It was absolutely brilliant, but because I know he loves his Jerry Anderson stuff.
I think we all do, don't we?
Oh, I hope so.
We're brought up on it.
Some of us are card-carrying members of the Jerry Fanderson fan club.
Oh,
the Jerry Fanderson.
Yes, that's why they're called Fandersons.
Jerry Fanderson and Club. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Some of us even contribute to the puppet theatre show that they do. The puppet. I'm trying to remember what they call the college that they do for puppetry.
Oh, the Super Marionation.
Yes.
Yeah.
They actually teach that as a college course.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't have minded having a go at that myself, I'll just catch up with some chat here. I do apologise if you haven't heard your messages in chat read out. As I say, Restream decided to send me a wobbly. I think it's already broken up for Christmas, to be honest. But I've got Revo Dave saying hi to Athol. Dave Markey saying hello to Revo. Revo saying hi to Dave Markey. And Dorcosaurus saying, I don't know who that is. You don't know who Jerry Anderson is. I don't know. That's all saying, Google it, William. Yeah, I think you'll probably have heard of some of his stuff, definitely. So what I'll do is I'll have a quick whiz round the desk, being as you missed that earlier on. Dan, what you up to, mate?
I'm on with putting windows into my NX01 Enterprise. I'm going to eventually be doing the kit twice. You got the original, as it was seen on, in if I can get it lined up, original version that as it was seen in Star Trek Enterprise.
Right.
But then also in the kit, you have the option to do a better picture somewhere there. The NX01 refit that did actually show up on screen in season 3 of Picard.
Oh, right.
Where it's got this extra, like the engineering hull.
Yes, yeah. And you were, oh, that's nice. I like that. Well, cheers, Dan. And let's see now, who's next on my list here? Yeah, let's go over to the mighty Terry. What are you up to, Tel?
Hang on, I was just trimming some bits off. Right, this is the absolutely awesome Harrier GR3 124 from Airfix. It's a vintage classic kit, so all the details a little bit washy, all the fits a little bit washy, but it's great. I'm loving it. It's got the right amount of parts that a model should have, just complicated enough and just right enough. So I've got the cockpit in, and I've got most of the engine together. I'm just kind of waiting for bits to dry at the moment, as far as the glue goes. So there we go. In fact, I can show you this working now. So there's the engine. As I say, there's not a great deal of it. I wouldn't imagine this is anything like a real Pegasus, but let me get the cables in. I can show you. I can show you it going. Don't worry if it goes the wrong way around, because I haven't finalized the wiring yet. And I'm hoping to light this as well, but I've got no idea where all the lights would be. So when that's inside, you'll be able to see that through the ducts on the Harrier.
Oh, yeah.
All together now, so it's just going to turn gently in the breeze.
Just idling away.
Well, I'm sure I've got this memory of seeing jets on the runway, like not the Harrier, but other jets, and the turbine is just gently turning. So I'm guessing that this would be no different when they're just starting it up. You get a gentle turn off it before they put the foot down and get the gas up.
I would think so, yeah.
The gentle turn you're referring to is the blades in neutral flicking around with airflow.
Ah, right, okay. But me and Paul have seen one of these in the live, haven't we, Paul?
I've seen loads of them in the live.
Have you? You're lucky then.
And the thrusters on that engine actually move and rotate, don't they?
They do, yes. Sorry, I forgot about that. There's loads of great little touches on this this kit. Like, they don't seem to do it anymore in modern kits, where you've got loads of bits that you can turn and twiddle with, and like open up the undercarriage and whatever, all on little hinges and stuff. So it's just great. I love it.
That's beautiful. Well, thanks for that, Till.
No worries.
Let's get over to Paul.
Oh.
Come on, what are you doing?
I'm doing vintage classic 72nd scale Westland Puma, and I've got all the interior finished, got all the seats and everything in. Working.
Oh, very nice.
That's all done. A little bit of weathering on the floor. Just working on the rotor head now.
I mean, these kits are just such a blast from the past, and they just bring back so many feelings of nostalgia sitting there with those kits and opening those boxes.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
Nothing beats it.
they definitely do. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
sanded down the massive rivets on this thing as well.
Yeah, which
Real
let's
life
face
will be that big.
it, a big part of our hobby, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. Growing up, this is yeah, this is what I was building
Yeah,
back in the day. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, mate.
brilliant. Cheers, Paul.
All right.
And finally, back on the Panzer.
Wait a minute. I am building a Dragon Vintage Classic. the 7.5 centimetre Pack 40 late type with Fallschirm Jaeger German paratroops from Anzio 1944, which I believe is the 4th or 5th release of this particular kit with a different type of crew figure. This
You
will
get
be
the crew figures with the kit, do you?
you do indeed. You get 6 crew figures. Wait a second
Oh,
to
nice.
get the bag out. Oh. You get a bag with 2 sprues in it, complete containing 3 of the same figures.
Which one of them's called Targaryen, since it's a dragon?
I have no idea, but I was expecting a Game of Thrones reference, yes. And I was not disappointed, Dan, I can assure you.
I've been sitting on that from the minute you said dragon.
Yes.
Oh, well, cheers for that, Panzer. Thanks
welcome.
very much for coming in, mate. It's always great to see you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Okay, and back on the chat, we've got Revo saying hi to Terry, Panzer, Dan, and Paul.
Well,
And Assal saying pilot to ground control. Cannot see forward due to a great big bit of plastic. Can you confirm? I'm assuming you're talking about the 124 scale, are you? Well, now hopefully everybody can see and hear us. I think I might just go on and ask the first couple of questions in today's Sunday social quiz. Now, as I say, it's all to do with Jerry Anderson shows. Okay, and the first question is, which member of the Tracy family usually manned Thunderbird 5? Okay, so what I'll do is, if you mark your answers down, at the end, when I start to give the answers to these, I will give you 1 minute to stick your answer in the chat, okay? But anybody on the bench, you know, by all means, just shout out at the end. And question 2. I will allow you to be 25 out either way, but how many personnel were on Moonbase Alpha at the time of the explosion which blasted the moon out of orbit in space 1999?
Oh dear.
And I will allow you to be out 25 either way. I do like to ask awkward questions.
It's okay. Terry likes to ignore awkward questions.
Oh, I don't know what you mean there, Panzer.
Oh, I think we do, mate. I think we do.
I was going to pick in Dan, but he would only give you that innocent look.
Yeah, he's good at that, isn't he?
He is. He's very good at doing the innocent me look.
Who? What? When? I was sat here doing nothing, Governor. I promise.
Right. I just don't get that bit.
David Markey is asking before or after evacuation, and I'm assuming that's to do with the Moonbase Alpha quiz.
Yes.
Before, at the time of the explosion, so it's got to be before evacuation, isn't it?
God, Wikipedia's going to shut down with all the hits it's just had.
Oh God, yeah. I do like to sort of make life hard for other people, you know.
Right.
Oh, while we're talking about Jerry and Sylvia Anderson, if you want to put into chat your favourite program of theirs? I'd love to know. Because I've got a couple that are sort of all-time favourites for me, but I'd love to know what you guys think.
My favourite was UFO.
Yeah, yeah. Was a good series, I must admit.
When you consider that it was filmed 2 years before the moon landings,
Yes, yeah. Oh, Athol saying his favourite is Stingray. Well, there's a question coming up regarding that series, so hopefully that'll be one in your ballpark, Athol.
Got to be Captain Scarlet for me.
Do you reckon Captain Scarlet? Yeah.
Yeah, or UFO, any of the moon-based alpha kind of.
I did like, Captain Scarlet I liked, I must admit. Who was voiced by Francis Matthews, wasn't it? I believe, the actor.
I couldn't tell you. I just like the show.
Yeah.
I think Terry secretly is a Mr. On, because I could just see him sitting there going, "This is the voice of the Mr. On."
Thing is, it used to terrify me when I was a kid, that intro.
Yeah, yeah. Those footsteps in the alleyway at the start.
And it's same with the original Doctor Who when I was a little kid. Just to hide behind a cushion or.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, the late, great William Hartnell starting it all off.
Hey, I'm not that old. You git.
Oh, come on.
yeah, Terry. Graham is older than all of us combined.
Combined. Yeah.
If you're going to put the boot in, that's how you do it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and on Tuesday I am 1 year older, mate. That's even worse.
Oh, happy birthday for Tuesday, mate.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, mate. If you've got a stream on Tuesday, I'm going to come on and annoy you.
Yeah, the stream will be happening.
Whoa. Will it be as fun as your members only stream?
I can't remember it, so was it fun?
I've heard a lot about it.
Well,
Yes,
there were that guy that sniffed a bottle of Smirnoff and then, just virtually passed out.
I don't know who you're referring to.
I'll give you a hint, Terry. When I was having my lunch break on Saturday morning, I got an email notification saying, "Sorry, I'm late. I was stunk as a drunk."
Oh, Athol saying, I remember William, best doctor ever. Oh, I don't know whether he's the best doctor. I must admit, I did like the one that followed him, Patrick Troughton. I thought he was quite good.
It's a generation thing. Different generations
Yes, it
remember different doctors. And when they watched it, for me, it was John Pertwee followed by Tom Baker. Then, of course, I grew up and discovered an interest in other things, which meant I didn't watch Doctor Who. Then I came back to it with, what's his face? The guy that did the one off the movie, the American movie.
Oh God, was it Christopher Eccleston?
No, that was
That was 2005.
Paul McGann.
That's it, Paul McGann.
Paul McGann done the movie, yeah. Chris Eccleston sort of did the first of the rehash of Doctor Who, didn't he?
Yes, but
I think my childhood worked best for Doctor Who because you used to have on Friday nights they'd have reruns of John Pertwee followed by One Wick Scarf.
Yes, Tom Baker.
That's the one. So you'd have that. Which is in my mind, it's like having 2 generations worth of Doctor Who that are being shown.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because it's like in the 80s, so at the same time, I had the then current Doctor Who that were you know, Sylvester McCoy
Yes.
Yes.
with Ace, who I had like the biggest crush on.
Sophie Aldred. Yeah.
Yes. That's right. I couldn't remember her name. Yeah.
See, I came back to Doctor Who with Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred.
Oh,
And,
right.
and again, it disappeared after because, of course, it wasn't getting the ratings that it had got.
No.
That's when it got shut down. But then with Sylvester McCoy, it weren't until that movie that you actually got to see the inside of his TARDIS. You know, the movie with the American movie,
Yeah.
where it were all, you know, Jesus Christ metaphors.
Yeah, I think was Sylvester the last Doctor Who before they had that hiatus and then came back with a movie later.
Yeah.
I don't think there was one after him until Paul McCann done the movie.
No, there was the movie,
Yeah.
which then brought back the TV series
Yes.
with Sylvester McCoy in it.
Yes. Yeah.
And then it disappeared. It went on its hiatus again because it wasn't getting the viewing.
No,
figures.
that's back to front. It were Sylvester McCoy in the 80s.
Was it?
And then in 1997, Paul McGann with the one-off movie that were
Oh, yeah,
intended
yeah.
to be, you know, like a pilot episode for the Americans taking over.
Yeah.
But it completely flopped.
Yeah.
And then 2005, when Christopher Eccleston and his great big floppy ears and an accent, but back in day, Christopher Eccleston used to sign on for Dole at job centre that my aunts worked at.
Oh, wow. I mean, I must admit, since they made the movie and then Chris Eccleston brought back the series, I think the best two Doctors we've had since then, David Tennant and Matt Smith. I thought they'd done excellent jobs of it. They had the humour in there as well as the seriousness, which is what Doctor Who was always all about, wasn't it?
I kind of like the one with one after Matt Smith.
Peter Capaldi?
Peter Capaldi.
That's the one.
Yeah.
He had
I don't think he was given enough chance, to be perfectly honest.
But he had some really good jokes in there where he's stolen Davros's wheelchair thing and
Yes.
comes in the room and goes, anyone for Dodgems? If I were Doctor, that would be the first thing I'd do. Steal this thing and go and challenge the Daleks to Dodgems.
Dave Markey saying Peter Cushing in 2 Doctor Who films. Yeah, of course, can't forget Peter Cushing playing the Doctor as well. We've got Revo Dave saying the only Doctor I like is House MD. Oh, fair enough. Hugh Laurie, I don't mind Hugh Laurie.
Oh, that's going to be a difficult one to overcome. That there.
There you go, Graham.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yes. Yes, Davros.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I have STL files for Daleks as well, but I haven't printed them out yet.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. That's what I like to see. Real fanboys, you know what I mean? Okay, we've got Jeff Light in. How you doing, mate? Saying hi, guys.
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Maggie.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jeff,
Dave Markey saying hello, Jeff and Maggie. Revo Day saying hi, Jeff. And Athol saying hi, Jeff and Maggie. Right, that's it.
Not saying that I'm trying to compete with anyone, but you know, it's still on big screen. But
Yeah, I'm still for big screen, Graham.
Yeah, just changing it now, mate. Oh, are they
Those,
3D prints or are they the old battery operated ones that I got when I was a lad.
Those are the Comet miniatures, Comet model miniatures. Oh no, they're not.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Well, on one of my hard drives, I've got the fight. I need to play catch up with my Blender stuff. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything starts and then I don't finish. You know,
Well,
but I've got the TARDIS somewhere on a Blender file. That,
Well, I will. Hang on a minute. Let's
and they got
get
Dusty
my
Heads.
screen large. The only thing I can do to sort of like compete in any way, shape, or form is that. You know, when the TARDIS hits your wall some mornings, they do tend to leave a little bit of debris behind, you know. So
Somewhere I have pictures from the Doctor Who exhibition that travelled the UK in 2008, 2009.
oh wow.
Do I actually have any on the computer? Bear with me just 1 second.
Okay, mate.
I'm pretty sure because of wheels that are on the underside of this, I can do the whole "I am the superior Dodgem." No, you are not. You know,
Yeah, I like the old ones, you see, where a flight of stairs always defeated them, but the damn things can levitate now, can't they?
yeah.
That's cheating, that is. Come on, your all-time favourite Doctor Who villain.
Ooh, that's a tough one because there's a fair few good ones turned up in that show.
I mean, I'll chuck mine in there. Straight off the top of my head, I love the Cybermen.
Yeah, pretty good. I kind of liked it, you know, whilst it were David Tennant, when Master
Yeah.
turned up and it's like, they had that episode where he brought people back from future as balls, but he's totally ripping off Ming the Merciless, where he tells them to go down and wipe out a third of the Earth's population.
Yes. Yeah. Revo Dave saying, at least the Daleks can unblock your toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got their sink plunger, mate. But it goes to show some of the things that we use everyday objects in the making of sci-fi.
There you go, Graham. I've just sent you a file to share.
There we go. We got that.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah.
There are more, but they've not been downloaded to this computer.
I love the little teardrop effect they make by the eye as well.
Right, I shall stop sharing that.
Okey dokes.
There you go.
Back we go. Come on.
I think a lot of the really good episodes of Doctor Who took place whilst it were David Tennant. Because you have things like the Daleks versus the Cybermen.
I remember the Cybermen as well. Wow. Always pissed. I'll get my coat. I'm here all week.
Well, better drink my mug of coffee I made.
Right. Leave that there and hope and
Not
pray.
minimise. What's going on here? Hang on.
But going back to Graham and not Graham, yes, the other Graham and his vintage classic Puma. You mentioned in the green room that he also has the Lynx.
Yes.
Is it the Navy Lynx, or did you actually, or were you one of the rare people who managed to find the Army Lynx?
Oh no, I think mine was the Navy, mate, to be honest.
No. It was the only one I could ever find as a small boy. Was the army version of the Lynx. Never found the never found the army version. I always found the navy version.
Yeah, I've just put the Daleks so that they can keep an eye on my model making. I may crack under pressure later and blindfold them both.
Well, I'm cracking under pressure because my screen does not want to minimize anybody.
Right, let's see if I can find a nice diagram of Harrier lighting positions.
What is going on here? For some reason, I've got two sets of glazing.
Well, see the one piece that there's only one of. That's the one you don't want to break.
Well, I've just had a look at it and I've got two of everything. I thought maybe one was for the French version, but they look exactly the same. So I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, they've got the same numbers as well.
Could well be someone put two of the clear sprues in the kit for you.
Well, it's actually linked. It's joined together to make one spray. I don't get that.
Maybe somebody at the factory forgot to break the two
Yeah,
up.
probably. Probably. Strange.
Remember, it is a vintage classic FX.
Yes, that is a very good point.
The 3-day week.
Okay, then Dave Markey saying, my good lady met John Pertwee when they came to film in Wales.
John Pertwee's era where they had which abandoned quarry is the Doctor going to be in this week?
That's like which Blake 7 episode will have them at which nuclear power station?
Yes, yeah. Jeff Light saying the Daleks are the one and only all-time classic villains of Doctor Who. And that's all saying if memory
The first of the epic ones.
yeah.
They had William Hartnell back in the day when it were him. That's when they introduced the Daleks, and there's a line in it that it kind of screwed up because it was starting to have, like mental health issues because of age,
Yes.
like dementia or whatever it is. And his line were one of the assistants says to him, "We've got to fight back," and because these Daleks, they've taken us prisoner, yada yada yada, so we've got to fight back. And the Doctor were meant to say, "We can't fight back because we don't have the guns." Yeah. But then William Hartnell, because he was starting to have age problems, memory issues, whatever, instead of saying guns, he said gloves, which the creators of Doctor Who were absolutely crapping themselves that it were about to be shut down for good and they'd all be sacked because they screwed up a line on this episode. But it turns out to have been the longest running thing in Doctor Who, and the reason the Doctor never actually picks up a gun.
Oh, right.
You know,
I think, Panzer, this question's for you. If memory serves, this is Athol. If memory serves, the Army Lynx had tow missiles, missile quads on both sides of the fuselage.
They did indeed, but the Airfix kit had also had the hot missile system in pods of 3s rather than 4s.
Oh, right.
I was going to say that, Dan, your microphone seems to be going backwards and forwards.
No.
like, it's either the microphone's going backwards or forwards, or I'm just, talking inconsistent crap. I'll leave it up to you to work out which one's most likely.
And Revo Dave saying NX01, I believe that is, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Yep. And we've got Paul Christopher in. Hiya, Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, cool.
He's saying, evening, fellow modelers. Cooking, so not going to chat much. No, that's fair enough, mate. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's get on to questions 3 and 4 of the Jimmy Anderson quiz, shall we? Question 3. What was the name of the organisation defending the Earth from UFOs in UFO?
Do you want the complete answer or do you want the nickname?
No, the nickname will be good enough, mate.
Well, I'll give you the full when it comes time to answer it.
Lovely. And question 4. Steve Zodiac was the pilot of Fireball XL5. But what rank was he?
Oh, that's going back some time there, Graham.
Just.
See, and now you've mentioned UFO, all I can think about is those birds with purple hair, and that's all I'm ever going to think about for the rest of the week.
Dave Markey saying hello to Paul C. And Athol saying hi to Paul C.
Hiya, Paul.
Yes, who would have believed that purple wigs were a requisite uniform item?
Indeed, yeah.
In all honesty, that wasn't the part of uniforms I was particularly focusing on. I just needed you to understand one of the cast I was thinking about. I'll shut up now.
Yeah. Come on, you don't want your hand shaking while you're doing that model.
Looking at Terry's pilot, I can only see like side on of its face, but I think it needs someone to make him some glasses, because that looks just like Terry's smile to me.
Hang on. I'm not in focus, am I? Hang on, let me get it focused.
Yes, but that smile, is it before or after the bottle of vodka?
Oh, God, I did grinning like a chimpanzee that day. I really was.
Did that smile arrive before or after someone said purple wig?
Hey.
But the more important question, no, don't ask. No, don't go there. Okay,
I'm
Dan,
not going to say a word.
you've twisted my arm. What I want to know is, does the carpet match the curtains?
Oh,
Well, there's a question you don't get very often on a modelling show.
and now I've got a full sweat on. It's all pants.
My work here is done.
Well done, that man.
destroy everyone's childhood memories. Yeah.
And if the part doesn't fit, what do? We make it bloody fit.
This is when you discover that they're handed. They're handed for reasons for different sizes.
Right, it's giving you 2 wingtip variants on here, and on the bigger one, I don't know if it's I don't know where the nav light's going to go. Right, let me try get this in focus. I need some information here, Paul. Try and get this in focus. Hang on.
Yeah, Terry on big. Great. You don't want the big wingtips
Why don't I?
because they're the Marine Corps version.
Ah, bollocks. So it's the little one then. Right. Thank you, Paul.
All right.
Done. Sorted. Let me get the little ones out then. Because I want to light it as well, so I need to know where the position is for these things.
They're right on the sweep of the leading edge.
Oh, I can see it on these little ones here. All right, okay. Nice. United States Marine Corps.
Okay, let's have another gander at these questions. Questions 5 and 6. Question 5. Stingray was the flagship of WASP. What did WASP stand for?
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
They all have acronyms, don't they, from those Jerry Anderson ones? It's ages since I've watched any of those shows. I'm going to end up with, it's all Graham's fault, I'm going to end up binge watching like Stingray, Thunderbirds and US.
I can think of worse things to do, mate.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, while you're in that frame of mind, Dan, question 6, in Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, where did the Mysterons have their base?
Oh, I know that one.
Whoa, steady.
Oh. In all my life, there's only ever been 3 quizzes where I've known the answer. I'm going in for number 4.
And Dave Markey's saying they're all on YouTube, Dan, and very true they are.
I'll tell you something though, what the world needs is a model kit of the Stingray submarine.
Yes.
If you have a decent size, so you can see inside the cockpit, and then some electric array, similar to what Terry's doing with the, with the fan
Yes.
plane.
That's a great idea.
They just, I mean, did you know that Airfix did a Stingray?
No?
Right, they did a Stingray. It was given away as a promotional kit with, do you remember an ice lolly from way back when called Zoom?
Yeah?
You sent off so many wrappers of a Zoom ice lolly, along with postage and packing, and you received a model of the Stingray. Now, I know that Moz on his channel
I bet there was some money now.
go on it. He's done a little piece on this, and apparently it's one of the most collectible kits if you can actually find one.
Oh, I can see that.
Well, didn't
Yeah.
Harry Houdini build that kit?
Sorry, mate.
Didn't Harry Houdini build that kit? The Australian model maker.
Harry Houdini, I think, had a resin kit.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that he sort of scratch built the interior of, didn't he?
Okay.
Yeah, but there was an Airfix Zoom kit
Oh.
of the Stingray, but that's the only one that I'm aware of that's ever been done as a plastic model kit.
It seems wrong that 'cause all of those, you know, Thunderbirds, Stingray, all of them,
Yeah,
they're all, you know, all the vehicles, especially that from Captain Scarlet where they drive backwards. This
right.
driver's sat backwards. You know, they're all
You've got a big,
models.
you got a big blue screen there. I don't know if anyone else has got a big blue screen.
Yeah, I'm having issues here because ever since I shared that picture of Panzers, it's not allowing me to minimize. Let's see if I can get everybody back up to max. Bear with me.
FYI, Duyusha made a atomic submarine Stingray. In plastic.
It is not allowing me to bring everybody in.
What if you did a reset, put everyone backstage, and then
Yeah, I will do. Bear with us, chaps. Right, let's see if that's made a difference. No, it hasn't. Just got us all small at the bottom of the screen.
Hmm.
Weird.
I couldn't tell you, mate. I've got no experience with Restream whatsoever.
No, it's the first time I've shared a picture, and it seems to have, I don't know, it's done something daft with it.
I've broken it, have I?
You've smashed my live stream. What are you doing?
Yeah, wait a minute. Restream was late getting it linked up to YouTube.
Yeah, very true.
Try double clicking on your own image.
Right, bear with me. No, it's not making a damn bit of difference.
Is there a little box that gives you a layout option?
Hang about.
Most important thing to remember is, even if you don't fix it, it was all Panzer's fault.
It was definitely all Panzer's fault. I'm sorry. I'm sticking to that no matter what happens.
No. Everyone knows on YouTube it's JC's fault.
Yeah, well, I hit the minimise button on Restream and it's not minimising my screen. And whoever I then maximise. See, it's just.
Right. Hold a second. Go back to the layout that you had, which was the small of the four little windows across the bottom of the big screen. Okay.
Like that.
Now, right, like that. Now, out of curiosity, beneath your window, you should have a little list of who's on your panel.
I do.
Little grey lines, little grey. Now, is there little grey images or icons around them?
No.
So you've got no option. It doesn't give you. It doesn't bring. There isn't a little menu showing you the layout of the screen.
Well, it allows me to customize, but when I change position, all it does is move everybody to that position.
Yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Five no different names.
Yes.
No, it's not allowing me.
But
Yeah, so Panzer's a naughty boy, what broke really.
Panzer has ruined it. Hang on.
there you go. See, he's found the button now.
At long last, there is a God.
After blaming the cat, it was his own fault for not examining buttons better.
It's your bloody Cyberman that done it. Don't you pick on me. Good God.
I still think it were Panzer's fault.
As if a cat would,
Well, there you go, Dan spoken, Panzer. It's your fault, mate. I'm sorry.
as if a cat would pick on a little gerbil. I would, yes.
What you mean without ripping his throat out? Yeah,
Yeah,
lovely.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Gerbil, indeed. I mean, I don't know why I got that name,
Because you had it on your
but only because
Identifier.
people started calling me it.
Yeah. Well, we noticed it, and then we started calling you it. And then we
Oh,
stopped
well,
calling
I don't mind being a
That's
Gerbil.
all it takes.
it. It's like, look at poor Terry. All Terry did was Terry's got a couple to choose from. One is his famous muted unboxings,
Yes.
and the other one where he inadvertently sticks his finger into high-speed rotating devices.
Yeah, but at least when Terry does it, he does it big time, doesn't he? You know,
He
doesn't-
does, yeah. Terry
Yeah.
goes in for it the full hog, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Right, I'm going to get these last two questions out of the way. Okay, how old was Joe 90? And the last
And the more important question, was Joe 90 so young that his dad should have been done for child abuse for all of the things that he pumped into his head?
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, feeding sort of like computer memories into your son's brain.
In an experimental machine.
Mind you,
Oh.
is there a great deal of difference between that and a youngster watching TikTok? Is what I want to know.
Oh God, youngster watching TikTok. That's the reason that most of the youngsters these days are so screwed in there. Just says that all out. Oops.
You did. Okay, final question. What was the name of the series about a task force responsible for protecting Earth from extraterrestrials led by Zelda?
Oh. That's Terrorhawks, isn't it?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, just bugger it up.
It wasn't.
I was already mentioning the name of the program. I'll go and sit on the naughty steps, all right.
Oh, God. I knew you'd let me down sooner or later. I knew it.
Well, you say I have a mouth, but I think it's Panzer's fault because he didn't warn you to, stuff a sock in it.
Well, yeah, this is true. I should know that with you, though, Dan, shouldn't I, really? Oh, and that's I was saying it was Cole that started calling me gerbil. Oh, I should have guessed it'd be that troublemaker. He starts up wicked things like, calling me gerbil and just disappears for weeks on end, pretending he's decorating. I mean, really. Nerve of some people.
Well, he's finished decorating now, but he would only be setting up his streams for 1 week before everybody goes on hiatus for Christmas and New Year. So,
Indeed.
I mean, if I had the choice, coming back for 1 week and having to endure Dan, or taking the week off. I would take the week off. Sorry, did I say that out loud, Dan?
You,
Love you too, sweet pea. Mwah.
That boot is well and truly inserted. Yeah.
It's nice to know that we've got this love and admiration for each other, isn't it? Right, I'm going to start.
Don't put ideas in Dan's head.
There's a lot of space in there. You know, I can hear something rattling in there. It's a pea, I think.
As big as that? Gee.
Wow. I've never been that lucky. Right, I'm going to start requesting answers in the chat for these 8 questions. I will give you 1 minute to put your answers in the chat, and then once that minute's up, anybody on the panel who wants to make a guess as well, please feel free to do so. And the first question was, which member of the Tracy family usually manned Thunderbird 5? You have 1 minute to stick an answer in.
I think it was the blonde one that none of other family liked, so they stuck him in space. So
Oh, hello. Dave Mark is saying, finally won the car kit I kept missing for the last 3 weeks. Ooh. Oh, hello. We're getting some answers in here. Athol saying Scott. Dave Mark is saying Alan. Revo saying John. And Jeff saying John. I'll give you another 10, 15 seconds to put your answers in if you want. And then we'll see what the panel have got to say, shall we?
Was it not Dick Tracy? No, wait a minute, that was a whole separate.
Tracy. Now we're showing your age. Come on. Okay, guys, anybody on the panel want to have a guess at that one?
Not a Scooby-Doo.
no.
Okay, it was Alan. So Dave Markey's got it right.
He was the youngest one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, which by definition makes him the most annoying one,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
therefore they're going to stick him in space so that they don't have to listen to him waffling crap. And no, you can't stick me in space, pal.
No, watch me. Okay, question 2. You've got a minute to put your answers in the chat. With 20, I'll give you a leeway of 25 either side. But how many personnel were on the moon at the time of the explosion that blasted the moon out of orbit in space 1999? And you got a minute to put your answers in.
Purple a number. Asking for a friend.
Athol's gone with 75. Dave Markey's gone with 350. Revo's gone 310. I'll give you another 5 seconds to put your answers in if you've not already done so. Okay, and anybody on the panel want to have a guess?
I'm going to say 300 and I'm going with Evil Dave. I think it was 310.
310.
894.
894.
The only number I can think of is 69. That's reason.
You're back to that purple-haired bird again, aren't you? I
Yeah.
know what you like, mate. Paul, what about you, mate? Any guess?
275.
Well, points go to both Panzer and Revo. Because you say 310, according to Wikipedia, it was 311. So you are 1 hour.
And the number of survivors after the explosion, I have 189 in my head.
Well, I haven't even got that as a question, so I don't care what's in your head, Panzer. Okay, question 3. What was the name of the organisation defending the Earth from UFOs in the series UFO? You've got a minute to put your answer in. And I will accept the acronym. You don't have to put the full acronym. There's a big word for a Sunday.
In my mind, it's a big word for any day of the week.
Assol's put World Security Patrol. Dave Markey's put Shadow.
World Security Patrol.
Revo's got with Shadow.
Me and my shadow.
Oh God, have you been at that juice again?
It sounds as though he has.
No, not yet.
If he starts singing "Show Me the Way to Go Home," I'm finishing this early. Jeff's gone Shadow as well.
Yes. Well, I think that people have got it, but the answer is the proper name is the Supreme Headquarters of the Alien Defense Organization.
No, the Shadow. Yeah, well done, mate.
Yeah. And there's a reason why I know that it's Shadow and what it means for, because
Go
I
on.
have T-shirts with the Shadow logo on it. And at work, someone asked me what Shadow stood for, and I told them. And I was promptly reported to HR because they thought I was being illegal immigrant aliens. So that T-shirt is banned from. I'm banned from wearing that at work now.
Oh my life. Oh, Revo saying Thunderbird 5 was manned by both John and Alan. Yeah, I suppose they left him up there all the time, could they?
If memory serves me right, they took it in turns. They were up for a month and then they changed over because everybody changed over a month.
That's how I remember it. It's working like.
Well, people in the chat, in that case, I'll give you half a point each whether you said John or Alan. And Revo Dave being a smart ass, you can have a point. Okay, question 4. Steve Zodiac was the pilot of Fireball XL5, but what rank was he? And you have a minute to put your answers in.
All I can think of now is sweaty socks.
No, Dan. He said rank. He said rank, not what you were thinking.
I know, but I have an excuse.
Yeah, I have a slight
Yeah.
list.
He's
My
dyslexic.
brain don't work like yours. I'm pretty sure I'm a Romulan, not a Vulcan. I reject logic.
Okay, Athol says Lieutenant. Revo Dave has gone for Lieutenant as well. Jeff Light's gone for Commander. Dave Markey's gone Colonel. Does that make him a nut? No. Wrong sort of Colonel. I'll give you 10 seconds. Okay, anybody in panel want to have a stab at it?
I'm still hung up on you gave me 10 seconds when you only need 5.
Oh,
Oh no, that's the girlfriend. Never mind. Move along.
Nobody told me I could share sharp objects with Dan.
It's what takes him so long to build these models, you know.
Yeah, they've got to make sure that there's at least an inch of plastic wrap on any sharp object. So
Oh, Dave Markey's son always thought it was an American series. No, Fireball XL5 was a British series.
yeah, pretty sure all the Jerry Andersons were done in Britain, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were, yes. Everything was filmed in Britain at Pinewood Studios.
Okay, the answer to that question, he was a colonel. So Dave Markey's got that one right. Very American name, though, for the character, wasn't it? Steve Zodiac. Question 5. Stingray was the flagship of WASP. But what did WASP stand for?
See, now I'm going to have to blame Panzer because all I can think is, ouchie. That was definitely Panzer's fault.
Picking on Panzer, really.
Well, someone has to.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Okay, Athol's gone World Security Patrol.
Guys, this is so funny.
What's
In
that?
the evening press, right, front page, it's a local rag, local newspaper. You know, my e-bike, I don't know if you know, but I had an e-bike that I built a while back get stolen, right? And it had a quite illegal 500 watt motor in it, which meant it could do probably about 45 mile an hour, right?
Right.
It's just, I've just seen it in the press. It's been confiscated off somebody else, probably the bloke who nicked it. Right? It's confiscated by the police, and the headline is e-bike with capacity to go more than 103 miles an hour seized by police. What a load of bollocks. It couldn't go 3 miles an hour going vertical down from a fucking aeroplane. God, they exaggerate things.
What you want to do is contact your local rag and correct them and tell them that it's actually a stolen bike.
Yeah.
So not only will the chap that has had his bike confiscated, you'll also get prosecuted for theft.
Now, if you had a 1500 watt motor on it, yeah, it could possibly do 100 downhill.
Yes.
But 500 watts, no, you'll only do top end 45. Oh, that's ace. I'm so happy.
Yeah, but like I say, Terry, you should contact the local press. One, to clarify the size of the motor, the speed it can do, and also to clarify that it was actually a stolen bike because you were the original owner.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get the bike back, but hey, the person who was in possession of it is going to be done for reset.
Well, I'm looking at it. It's a different frame on it, but the back wheel is definitely mine because I remember the rim being that worn, and I remember putting a rally tyre on the back. And you don't really see rally tyres that often, and it's definitely mine. Definitely.
It's been boosted for sports.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm grinning like a Cheshire cat here.
Okay, anybody on the panel want to have a guess at what WASP stood for in Stingray?
World Aquanaut Security Patrol.
Spot on.
See,
Spot
so
on.
you put that ouchie thing in my head, knowing the answer. Oh,
Yes, I did that, Dan, because I knew that you would latch on to Ouchie.
oh, you naughty boy.
Terry, Dave Markey saying, ask for it back and sell it with a paper, not that you miles per hour.
That was the whole point. I couldn't report it as missing to the police because it was an illegal e-bike.
But it's only illegal if you knew it was illegal.
Yes, that's true.
You could just say you bought it and that was how you bought it.
No, because it had a throttle on it.
Yeah,
You
Terry, you need to have like a one-to-one with me, and I'll teach you how to play dumb to a degree that everyone will believe you. Trust me, I'm an expert on playing dumb.
Ask the police to name and shame them. That way you can point them out that it's a bike thief as well.
Yeah.
Actually, Dave Martin's changed his answer. He said, ask for it back and sell it with a paper and drag them 100 miles per hour. Right. On to question 6, the answer 4. In Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, where did the Mysterons have their base? Minute to put your answer in chat.
Hurry up and get to the bit where I can say the answer.
Oh, is this the one you know the answer to?
Yeah. Hurry up.
So when the answers come in, everybody can answer but Dan. All right, we'll leave Dan out of this one.
Oh, I'm going full Muttley mode.
Okay, we've got Athol, Dave Markey and Jeff saying Mars and Revo Dave saying the moon so far. I'll give you another 10 seconds if anybody in chat wants to put in an answer.
Elon Musk's favourite planet, I'm going to go for.
Wait a second. Let me just bring up the chat.
And it's also the planet that needs women.
There we go.
Oh, come on, Terry. Now you're showing your age on movies, aren't you?
Aren't I?
Good God. Crater 101 on the moon. Is that like Moon 101? Is that where the bus is and all that?
Just to spite Dan.
Oh.
Okay, guys in panel, where do you think it was?
I'm thinking I need to rip my shirt open and go all Wrath of Khan on somebody.
Mars needs a woman.
It certainly does. And the correct answer, of course, was Mars. Which Dan knew right from the... He knew that before he even asked the question, didn't you, Dan?
I did. I totally knew that one.
Oh, come on. All right, question 7. In the series, how old was Joe 90? You have a minute to put your answers in. And I don't want anything stupid like 86 or, -4 or something,
Please, for the love of Christ, someone put in 90.
He looked good for his age, though, didn't he? Crikey. Dave Markey said Mars hates Earth as we're in the way to Venus.
Gary Glitter's favourite age.
Dave Markey says 9, Revo says 9, Jeff has gone for 7. And Athol said never watched it.
I have vague memories of seeing it, but
Do you know what? I think I only ever watched it for the opening track, the music track on it.
Yeah, not great Northern Soul track.
Yeah.
Joe 90 got me told off for being a bit of a smart ass by both of my grandparents who never told me off for anything in my life because you know that bit where he's sat in the chair and the thingy starts spinning around him?
Yes.
I said to him, how does that not cut the strings and kill him?
How does that not cut the strings? I mean, really? What do you mean, strings? Wasn't it real?
Well, it could have been. Possibly wasn't.
No. I always wanted Troy Tempest and Captain Scarlet as a kid to be me mates at school, you know what I mean?
I'd sooner have Captain Scarlet because he could have stood between
Yeah.
me and all the bullies.
What? Not the
Taking
Destiny
the
Angels?
beating.
Not the Angels from Captain Scarlet.
Well, that the angels from Captain Scarlet, I started thinking about them more around the time that I hit 13.
Yeah.
Know what
I'm
I
not
mean?
going to ask you why. I'm just not.
Probably safer.
Anybody on the panel want to have a guess at Joe 90's age?
I'm thinking, is he 10?
I thought for a second then you were going to say anyone want to have a guess as to why Dan started thinking about the angels at age 13.
No, we
Like,
don't
no!
need to guess that, mate. It's obvious.
I'm going to go for 9.
You're going to go for 9. Well, those people that went for 9 are spot on because he was 9 years of age.
And managed to not get killed by the spinny thing. That could
Yes. Due to his amazing invisible strings.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doom, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doom.
And the final question. What was the name of the series about a task force responsible for protecting Earth from extraterrestrials led by Zelda?
Oh.
Terrorhawks!
Wait a minute. Dan knows that one.
Yeah, you're definitely Terrorhawks!
We'll give people a minute in the chat to put the right answer in.
Everybody, please
Feel
type
free
in.
to try and disagree with me and I'll find you.
Well, people remind me just to mute Dan whenever I'm doing questions.
Doing questions or just mute me in general because, you know, I mean, if
Oh,
you have a
that is
conversation with Panzer,
That could well be my New Year's resolution sorted, that now. Well done, mate. Athol saying he never watched it. Dave Markey and Jeff have both gone for Terrorhawks. Athol's never watched that either.
I'm sure that was out after Athol was a child.
I think Athel's just uncultured. How can you not know Terrorhawks? It has that guy with the great big bushy beard, mustache, that, you know, he were in he were in at least one Carry On film where they showed boobers as a sergeant major, and then later on, or earlier even, he were in that one where they're off in an army thing. He did a lot of army things. I can't think what his actual name was, but you know the guy that were. It's sort of I got to wear the hat because my skull's so thin, and then he says to the guy, "Well, you know why it is that your skull's so thin? It's because your brain's so big and it's wearing out your head from the inside."
God, I love you, Dan.
The big bushy beard, as Athol says. You mean Marcus, Dan? Yes.
Oh, Marcus does the exact same thing with his tash. It drives me crackers.
Well, Revo's going, I'll go with Dan, lol. Be careful what you wish for, Revo. Be very careful what you wish for. Dave Markey said Windsor Davies. Is that the actor you're talking about, Dan?
At least one of us in this live stream has had a bit of whiskey and can't actually focus properly on the chat.
Well, since Terry's tipple was vodka, I'm going to say I can guess the answer to that one. The answer is, of course, Dan's been nipping the whiskey.
Oh, I deny everything, including my name, which is Gung Julio, and I am from Mexico.
Oh, hang on a minute. Terry's spinning his thing again.
Hang on. I don't know if you can see that in there. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on, let me focus it. Focus. No.
No, it's fine. We can see it in there. There it is.
Yeah, yeah, I can see the blades. Yeah, lovely.
Here we go.
Oh, that looks great.
I'm going to put a little light in there as well, so it like beams out. So, that's ace. It's going
Oh,
on
well
way.
done, mate. Well done.
Let's get it going
I
on.
still think that Terry needs to
Stick his finger in
find
there.
some way to get Joe 90 style glasses, because I'm pretty sure that Terry is actually Joe 90 based on the glasses, and add them to that pilot and say, that's me after me dad downloaded shit into my head so I can fly this kind of plane.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
It's another one of those times I should have shut up, innit?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I can't see it at all now.
Now, not enough light getting past that cow.
Hang on, I can fix that. Hang on.
Put your finger in it, Tel. Put your finger in it.
There we go. Nah, cobblers, I'm done with it. That'll do.
That's brilliant, mate.
That'll do for today.
Well, the answer to that final question was, of course, Terrahawks.
I knew that!
You knew it. You knew it.
Did I get overexcited about that?
I think
All right.
you might be, just slightly. Asal says, oh, how sad. Never mind. I got one question correct. Yeah, but you got one, didn't you? Dave Markey's showing off and said he got 6.5 right. Revo saying, I've changed my mind. I do not go with Dan. Laugh out loud.
Oh, traitor.
Jeff said he's got 3.5. And Dave Markey said, need light, Terry. Well, there you go, as if by magic. There's the light.
Right, now where's the cable gone? Cable.
Terry, before you turned that light on, you should have said, let there be light.
Hang on, I've done something here. Hang on, let me just go run that. No.
Oh, don't go messing it up, mate.
I'll figure it out later, cobblers.
Oh, right. Fair enough. Well, we'll go round the table anyway before we disappear. Terry, that's looking brilliant, though, mate. That really is.
It's getting there.
What paint job you done on the pilot as well? It's quite good, that. I
He's
like
all right. He's all right, my little fella.
that. He looks all right, didn't he?
He's a 1970s RAF pilot. He will need a moustache.
What, big
I think he
handlebar?
more needs the glasses. Joe
No,
90
just-
style glasses.
And
And
just-
Terry to admit that he's Joe 90.
And just for you, Panzer, I'm going to give him a moustache.
It was just a thing that I seem to remember pilots from the 1970s having in all the literature for the RAF.
Yep.
Right, come
I
on,
think-
Dan. What you up to, mate? How far did you get?
Well, I got a few more windows drilled out, and definitely didn't make a massive foobar on the quiz thing by blurting out the answer too early. And,
Come on, Dan. I wouldn't expect you to do that for a second.
no, because that's well innocent, innit?
Yes, yes.
I'm also thinking, is Terry actually going to give that guy a mustache instead of glasses just to hide the fact that he's actually Joe 90?
He could well be Joe 90, because I believe in one of the episodes he did nick an aircraft, didn't
What, a 9-year-old flying a Harrier?
Yeah.
he?
I'm going to start a internet rumor thing where it's like, is Terry secretly Joe 90?
No.
Well, this will be good. I think we might start refuting that one, definitely. But cheers anyway, Dan. Much appreciated, mate. Let's have a look. Paul, what you up to, mate? How far did you get?
Not very far, really. Put some windows in. fuselage sides, put the control, that bit in. And I'm trying to get that to fit in the fuselage halves, and it's proving interesting.
Oh, really?
Yes, like it don't fit properly.
Well, I mean, the words, you know, vintage classic,
Vintage
epic,
classic.
sort of
Exactly.
gives you an idea that it isn't going to sort of like do it to me, is it?
No, definitely not. So yeah,
No.
scratching my head a bit at the minute, but yeah, other than that, I haven't done a lot.
No, no, but that looks good to me, mate. I can't wait to see that finished. I'm just up the helicopter from day one, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the first one I've done for a long time, so yeah, I'm quite enjoying it actually.
Oh, brilliant. Well,
Remember
thanks
that-
for coming in, mate. Much appreciated.
You're
I was
welcome,
gonna say-
thanks for the invite.
I was going to say
Good.
another vintage classic Airfix helicopter kit is the Sea King with the dunking sonar that relied on the rotation of the blades to make the dunking sonar go up and down.
All right.
That was another classic Airfix kit.
Wow.
Mhm.
I don't remember that one.
No, I don't.
Come on, Panzer, how far did you get, mate?
Well,
Is
I
it
got
firing real sort of shells yet, or?
no, not yet. I've got a bulk of the work done on the cradle assembly.
Oh,
I've also
brilliant.
glued the gun barrel to the slide plate, and added the one of the pistons onto it, and that's what I've got done today.
Oh, brilliant. That's the stabilizer legs at the back. Do they open and close on it?
They do indeed. Look, see,
Oh,
you can
brilliant.
open them or you can close them. You can build it either in traveling format or deployed and firing format.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've chosen the firing format because I've got crew to go on it,
Yes.
and
Yeah, it
and
gives you the space.
and the wheels do go round for
Oh.
the time being because I haven't glued them on yet.
Oh, well. Are they resin wheels?
Those are actually Dragon styrene rubberized plastic wheels.
Oh, right.
A notorious material invented by Dragon. It's a rubberized plastic that, if left in direct sunlight, will actually degrade and go extremely brittle.
Oh, brilliant.
So you got to glue it and you got to paint it. That way it doesn't go brittle because the sunlight can't get to it.
That's it. Yeah, give it some protection.
Yes.
Well, thanks so
Right.
much for coming in, Pansy. It's much appreciated, mate, and always good to see you.
Thank you for having me on.
Have you checked the name tags of the soldiers to see if any of them have the name Targaryen?
No, none of them have
You all need
Targaryen.
to know this.
None of them have the name Targaryen.
Oh, how dare they go near a dragon then?
Oh, hello. We've got Carl in. Carl Skull Modelling saying good evening all. Hiya, Carl. All right, mate.
Hey, Carol.
You, me, and we've got Athol saying evening, Carl and Michelle, and Jeff saying hi, Carl and Michelle. And on that note, guys, I think that's the end of my final live stream of Before Christmas. It's been fun. It's been interesting. I'll say that.
Well, technically, Graham, this is the last Sunday before Christmas. The next one will be after Christmas, but before New Year.
Yes, it will indeed. It will indeed. Right, has anybody got any streams coming up that I don't know about, sort of between now and Christmas Day?
Oh, we're going to have a wee later. Oh, no. Shit.
Well, I know Terry. I know Terry. is
Can
streaming
edit that out later? It'll be right.
I know Terry is streaming on Tuesday evening. I myself will be on with Philip Prime on Tuesday evening. After that, I'm not too sure who's on. Oh no, Lindsay is doing the Christmas Eve PPM stream on Wednesday evening at 7:00. Other than that, I don't know who else is on.
Scott's on Wednesday, isn't he?
Yes, I think Scott's doing one Christmas Eve, isn't he? About lunchtime, something like that.
Yeah, I think he is.
So I will definitely join Terry with his Tuesday chat, definitely.
We'll have to see about Thursday. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
though. Yeah.
Do you know what? I might just pre-record something for Christmas Day and then just annoy people. Just be stupid for 5 minutes, an alternative king speech, you know. Just for the laugh. Dan can be Camilla. Anyway,
Hey.
Give me a blonde wig right now.
on that note, all it takes is for me to say the very best of luck with you guys with these streams that you do have between now and Christmas.
One, one moment, Graham. Give Dan a blonde wig and a large spear point. Then he can make a screaming queen. Just ram that point out.
It looked like Boudica. Come on.
Be no different from what we find on a Saturday night on Manningham Lane.
Is
Now,
that
everyone,
something I should know about or what? Or is it just something you avoid at all cost?
Yeah, if you're ever in Bradford, don't go near Manningham Lane.
Fair enough, mate. Fair
Terry
enough.
made that mistake once, never again.
But yes, it's just down
Now you know why Terry has an illegal or had an illegal e-bike that was capable of doing 40 odd miles an hour.
when you got to get away, you got to get away. You know what I mean? So it just remains for me to wish everybody on the panel and in chat a very Merry Christmas if I don't speak to you before then, and a Happy New Year. You'll get another one of those off me next Sunday. But cheers, guys. Thank you very much indeed for coming in on panel and in chat, and we'll see you later. Take care,
Bye,
guys.
everyone. Bye.